मोबाइल में कभी ट्रस्ट नहीं करने का लाइव के लिए अब
हाँ तो तेरे पास कहीं को है
इतना प्रमोशन किया।
हाँ फाइनली लाइव गाइस
खुशी
पूछो एक बार आवाज आ रही है सब आ रही है कि नहीं
guys, you're getting my voice? Hello guys, can you hear me?
आवाज आ रही है सब आ रही है
तो बहुत लैग हो रहा है। Guys, can you hear me? Just do reply whether my voice is clear.
Yes.
Today there'll be no problem. Just today, one day you manage. Shall we start? Yeah, let us wait for other people to join. Only 20 students have joined. Tell your friends to join fast. Hope you have done with your lunches. Guys, you have done with your lunch? We'll wait for just 5 to 10 minutes. Let's other join and then we'll start. Guys, those who want to go for namaz, as you're messaging me, just go and come fast. Come back fast. Yes, Vishal, done with the lunch. Thank you. Guys, I request tomorrow those who have last exam, don't bring any chits, don't do any malpractices. Okay, it brings a very bad remark on you. You people have to stay one more year with us. It will be very challenging for you. Okay, don't get a bad remark after seeing all that. What to say, malpractice and all this. That's why I have decided, let's just have interaction with the students before they go for exam, and let me what to say, take a live, so that you can just understand things and be calm and cool before you write exams. Okay. And normally before exams I used to wish you all the best. This time I couldn't do because I was very busy, but I don't want you to do anything in accounts exam, as you people know that I have put lots of efforts for you people. I have taught in a very normal way, very lower way, the subject. So I don't want anybody to copy with that. Yeah, do any malpractices, guys. Is that okay? I don't want anybody to do such things tomorrow. Tell all your other friends to join fast. Siddhi, tell Harshita, Arshita to join. Deborah, tell your friends to join, other friends to join. Okay, guys, while we discuss this, I want you people to then and there make a note of things. Okay? And for this, you can also give me a super chat. Okay, it's there. If you like, you can give me a super chat. You can comment, you can like. And those who have not subscribed my channel, subscribe my channel and forward to all your first year PUC friends from other colleges so that everybody is benefited with the videos and with my efforts. And guys, what to say? If you have anything which you want me to do it for tomorrow's live class, you can write me in comment. I'll do it. Keshav, yes, we are starting. Just 10 minutes. I'm waiting for the people to join. Let them join. After that, I'll start explaining. Now you sit there. You also sit. Sit inside, na? Table. See, one thing you have to do is the preparatory question paper which I have given you. You practice that, and midterm paper, practice that. So it will be very useful for you. Just take the two papers and solve the problems. 2 days you have. You can sit today after this live class. Okay, then after that you can just what to say, practice your midterm paper, test papers, and as well as I have given some important questions in preparatory paper also. You can do it. Okay, guys. Okay, we will start one by one. So here, first thing is, the question is they will ask you like the I'll tell you all the definitions so that you can remember these definitions. In any ways they can ask you. If I tell you multiple choice way, you cannot write perfect answers. So I will tell you the meaning. Remember that meaning so that you can get it through. Okay, I will not teach you multiple choice match the following. I'll teach you all the meanings and definitions so that you can remember that. Either of the way they will ask you. Okay, so if I teach you in this way, if they ask in the reverse way, you will get confused. Okay, so first thing is they will ask you capital. Okay, so capital is nothing but it's an initial investment, and capital can be multiple choices, as well as it can be they can be 1 mark question also. It can be asked for multiple choice also. Like that I'll do individually. If I do, I can't finish the thing. So I'll just tell you the very important meanings and definitions you remember, and simultaneously I will tell you how they will ask you, whether they will ask you for multiple choice, ask in multiple choice, or how they will ask you. Okay, so capital dash is an initial investment done by owner, a proprietor. So it's a capital. Meaning is capital. So capital can also be invested. A capital can also be brought in the way of what? It can be brought in the way of cash or goods. You can bring goods, you can bring cash, You can bring assets also in the form of investment. Anything which is brought in for the first time, yeah, initial investment as an initial investment, that is known as capital. Okay, guys. So see here, multiple questions they can ask you in this form. So remember, one thing is capital is an initial investment brought in owner. And then next thing is they can ask you capital can be brought in the form of cash. It can also be brought in the form of goods. It can also be brought in the form of assets. Okay, in any form they can bring in the cash. Then next we have debtors and creditors. The company, if the business owe something to someone, he is known as creditor. If we are liable, if I am liable to pay to someone, suppose I am liable to pay to what to say Mughal, so Mughal is my creditor. Okay, I have to pay to Mughal, so Mughal is my creditor. On the other hand, I Shazeb has to pay me. So if Shazeb is paying me, then Shazeb will become creditor, and datas and creditors will come into picture only when there is a credit transaction. Okay, guys. So if there is a credit transaction, then only creditors, datas and creditors, and as well as bills receivable and bills payable will come in picture. If there is a cash transaction, no datas, no creditors, no bills payable, no bills receivable. As you know, in accounting, we have like transactions can be of two type. One is cash transaction, the other one is credit transaction. Okay, so if there is a cash transaction, there is no datar, there is no creditor. If there is a credit transaction, there is a datar and there is a creditor. And one more thing in between, you have some abbreviations also here. That abbreviations are like AAA. In the first test they have asked you, yeah, in midterm I guess, expand triple AAA. Can anybody tell me the expansion of that? AAA stands for American. Guys, I'm just giving you an hint. Can anybody reply me with the answer? Guys, do comment. My voice is clear. Can you hear me? There is some technical problem in my laptop, so I couldn't do live from laptop. Very good, Shazib. American, uh, it is an American Accounting Association, not American Association for Accounting. So it's American Association for Accounting Association. AAA stands for American Accounting Association. The next you have is GAAP, gap. Can you tell me what do you mean by gap? Shazeb, gap stands for Shashi, Deborah, Sujan is also there. Very good, Deborah. American Accounting Association. Sai Tanush, correct. Can you tell me what is the expansion of gap? Tyagesh, good. Very good. Generally accepted accounting principles. Remember this. This they will ask you for 1 mark. Expand gap. So generally accepted accounting principle. IAS stands for International Accounting Standards. AAS stands for Accounting Standards. GST stands for Goods and Service Tax. Okay, and in that you have three types of GSTs, which we have already discussed. Can anybody tell that three types of GST? IAS stands for Indo-Asian Academy. Very good. Zaid Khan. If you write that, you will get 0. Can you tell me the types of GST, guys? Very good, Siddhi. Deborah, good. Tanush, good. State Union National. State Union National. No. 3 types of GST: SGST, CGST, and IGST. Okay. SGST stands for State Goods and Service Tax. Then CGST stands for Central Goods and Service Tax. Then Union Territory, UTGST, Union Territory Goods and Service Tax. Okay. Now, one more very important thing is we have as what to say drawings. Okay. Drawings, anything withdrawn by the proprietor, by the owner, is known as drawings. Understood? They will ask you dash withdrawn by. Thank you, Chandan, Ganesh, Sai Tanush, CGST, SGST, very good. IGST, UGST, UTGST, very good, very good. Okay, guys. So, drawings, anything withdrawn by the proprietor for his personal use. Okay, that is known as, if he is drawing for the business, it is for business use. You cannot consider cash withdrawn. It is cash withdrawn for business, but it is not drawings. Okay, guys. So, drawings is that which is withdrawn by the proprietor for his personal use. That is known as drawings. And I guess most of the people are interested to see my house. This is my house. Okay, so I'm sitting in the hall and I'm taking online class, and all this decoration is done. Most of the decorations are done by me. Okay, guys. So, and you can also see my trophies. I guess it's not clear. This is my trophies which I have won. So many things. So many trophies are there, but due to action, it's not visible. Oh, Vishal, you want to see my full hall? It's not possible. Okay, some other time. Flexing is house. Flexing is what, Shazib? Uh, I am not shy to show, but the thing is here, the problem is there is a network issue with lots of difficulty. I am getting connected with this. Okay, showing off. Okay, thank you, Shazib. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. Then next we have is accounting. Remember, first thing, the main definition you have to remember is accounting is the process of recording transactions. Okay, recording, measuring, summarizing the transactions. So they will ask you this as a multiple choice. Dash is a process of recording transaction, and in this, in first two chapters, it's full of theory. Okay, third and fourth chapter, it's full of practical. So you need to just concentrate first two chapter. Mostly it covers theory, and then last chapter computerized accounting. That is also full of theory. So maximum question they may ask you from this three chapters. That is for, yeah. Farooq, you can share. Anybody can join. And for tomorrow's class also, tomorrow live, I'll be going at 11 o'clock. It's a Sunday, I know, but the thing is, just one day you just attend the online class. Okay, I'll be discussing two 12-mark question, and possible I'll be discussing 2 mark question today also I'm doing. Okay. So possibly then and there make a note, guys. Put a little effort. Okay. It's only 1 day, 1 day thing, and you're writing your accounts paper, first year accountancy paper for the first and the last time. Okay. So just put little rest of the time, sit and practice the problem. And for that also I've made videos. I'll send it as we end the live class. Again, I'll send all the first year videos. You can join with that. Okay, guys. Okay. So we were discussing, and in this first chapter, you have is they have given you vouchers. So vouchers are, it's nothing but any receipts which we issue for any expenses, that is known as vouchers. A document, a simple document is issued. Okay, a proof, yeah, kind of invoice is issued for any expenses to maintain a record of petty expenses also in the business. We just issue a receipt called vouchers. Okay, in simple term. Then next we have is branches of accounting. This they will ask you for 1 mark. Yeah. uh, Sahara Bano, I am actually coordinator for PUC in Indo-Asian PU College, which is in Kalyan Nagar. Hope you got this. Okay. So branches of accounting, we have three branches. Okay, first one we have is financial accounting, cost accounting, and management accounting. They may ask you this for 1 mark also. They can ask you for 2 mark also. Branches of accounting, you can write this. Okay. And users of accounting information. Who are the users of accounting information? So there are many people. You can just remember four: shareholders, customers, vendors, creditors, banks, income tax authority, government. Okay, these are the people for whom we need to prepare accounts. Okay, for whom we need to maintain accounts. These are the people who just go through with your accounts, guys. Okay, and next we have is branches. I told you: financial accounting, cost accounting, and management accounting. Okay, few of the topics you will be learning here, and all these types of accounting you will be learning in your first year BCom and B. So next we have is advantages of accounting. So accounting maintains the record. It helps in decision making. Why we maintain records? To make decisions. Okay, and to do comparative studies also, to compare what is the previous year achievement and to compare our current year achievement. Accounting is required. Okay, and to maintain the data, to know the profit and loss. For that also we just do this accounting. Okay, generally guys, you can just I will tell you one thing is, if you want to score very well in your exams, first thing you need to do is improve your imagination. Okay, imagine, give work to your brain and do lots of imagination. If I tell you one particular topic, you need to imagine. Like if I tell, for an example, if I tell my wife is very beautiful, you people start imagining. Okay, if I tell my girlfriend is very beautiful, you start, for all these things you imagine. Like that same thing you have to do in the education also. If I tell you one particular point, you need to start imagining. Okay, if I tell I'm very handsome without seeing me, you start imagining. Yes, somebody is laughing. I know I'm not handsome. Okay, so you need to imagine. Second year, you are stepping into second year, so please improve your imagination. Once a topic is discussed, yeah, once any topic is going to be discussed, when the topic is told to you, you need to just mm, Okay. Sorry, Vishal. I thought I look good. What about handwriting? Which handwriting, Saira? Can you be clear? Okay. We will discuss this. Next, we have is so characteristics of accounting. So next thing, they can ask you this for 1 mark as well as for 2 mark also. Sometimes they will ask you for 6 mark also. So you can just remember four. One is recording, measuring. First one is recording. Then and there make a note, guys. First one is recording, then summarizing, then you have is measuring, then we have is classifying, and third one we have is what to say, communicating. The last step of accounting is communicating. We prepare this to communicate. Okay, guys. So these are the characteristics. Remember, they may ask you for 6 mark. Okay, 6 mark question. Some one or two they will ask you theory, and if not, they will ask you for 2 mark. Yeah, if not, they will ask you for 1 mark. Okay. So next we have is GST. I told you, and we had a discussion of accounting standard also and accounting concept. Four concept. Don't mug up all the concept. Rather, you just take into consideration four concept. First concept we have is money measurement concept. That is, business will take business will take into consideration only those transactions which are measured in terms of money. Either it should be cash inflow, yeah, it should be cash outflow. Only those transactions will be taken into consideration. Okay. Then next we have is they have given us like a dual concept, yeah, duality concept. As I told you, hope you remember in the class we have a discussion. I gave you an example of canteen. When you go buy a cup of coffee in the canteen, both the side, two things, there'll be duality. One thing will go out, the other one will come in, and simultaneously the counter person also same thing happens. One thing will come in, the other thing is goes out. Like if you go to canteen fellow and if you ask to give money and you take coffee, correct? And for canteen fellow gives coffee and he gets, in return he gets money, right? So this is duality concept. Coffee is coming in goods account data, या purchase account data to cash is, so that is duality concept. And third one we have is separate entity concept. That is, from separate from the owners. Okay, owners and business are not same. Business is different and ownership is totally different. uh, who's this Pathan Khan? Maybe he's Fahad. Okay, so Fahad, extremely sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, I told you in the beginning, because of technical issue in my laptop, I couldn't connect this. Okay, so just one today's live class. As you know that I'm coming for the first time. It's a very new channel, and as well as I'm coming for the first time, so I am also learning few things. Many things I have to learn, so I am also learning in this. Okay, and next thing is uh, so I was explaining you concept, right? So first one is, I told you, it's a duality concept, then money measurement concept, and third one we have is separate entity concept. Okay, and this three you remember. If they ask you for part C, you can write, and if they ask you for explain this, if they ask you in part C, and just write the headings if they ask you for what to say, part B for 2 mark question. Okay, so remember, they can ask you this for 1 mark also. The meaning of this, which of the accounting concept concentrates on what to say, what comes in and what goes out basis. Okay, it's a duality concept. which concept says that owner is different from what to say a business. Business is separate, owner is separate, so you can write separate entity concept. Then next they can ask you is, in this also they can ask you, first one is uh, according to which accounting concept, uh, what to say only uh, all the transactions which are measured in terms of money will be taken into consideration. That also they will ask you, you can write it's a money measurement concept. Okay guys, I told you user, I told you advantages, I told you characteristics, I told you concept, and we had what to say discussion of bit abbreviations also. And then we have is what to say next we have is journal entries. So in the accounting process, they may ask you this also in practical oriented type question. Explain, yeah, write the accounting process. So accounting process starts from transaction, then after that we enter that into journal entries. Then next step, third step is we convert that journal entries into ledger account. Then from ledger to trial balance, and finally we prepare balance sheet. Can you repeat it guys? Can you tell me the process? First one is transaction, then next we have is journal entry, then next hello Sadiq. First one is journal entries, sorry, transaction, journal, ledger, trial balance, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Balance sheet is the last step in accounting process. Okay, guys. Hope you have understood. Okay, here there is a difference between ledger and journal. So journalizing is converting transaction, posting transactions from what to say. Transaction is known as posting of transactions is known as journalizing. Remember this, they will ask you for 1 mark. Posting of transaction is known as journalizing, and converting journal entries into ledger. This is a process of, okay, ledger account. We maintain a ledger. In ledger we convert journal entries. Okay, whatever the journal entries we have, we ledger it. Okay, first one is journalizing, the other one is posting. They will ask you for 1 mark. Journalizing is converting transactions into journal entry. It is known as journalizing. Posting is converting journal entries into ledger. Remember this. Definitely they will ask you this 1 mark. Journalizing is transactions converted to journal entries, and posting is journal entries converted to ledger. That is known as posting. When we prepare a separate ledger accounts by taking into consideration our journal entries, that is known as what to say posting. All these are very in deep knowledge I am giving you, and definitely they will ask you questions from this only. Yes sir, Pathan, I will do it bill of exchange tomorrow. Okay, I will show the problem. I will do the problems only. Okay, two problems they have requested me. One is bill of exchange, the other one is depreciation. And Anil, tell Appu and Charan, all these people to join. Only you are visible. Rest of many people, Nayas, all these people are Rabban. After telling so many times, also these people are not joining. See, this is what the response you people give when a faculty is taking walking extra mile, when a faculty is taking efforts to teach you something. Okay, so that tomorrow you are not getting insulted in front of anybody. And when you people give such a response, it really hurts. Only 40 students, 50 students joining, it's really kind of demotivating, guys. Disappointing and demotivating. For whom I'm doing it for myself. Instead of doing this, I could have aram se enjoyed my Saturday with my family, right? Tell rest of the people to join fast. Okay, guys. So here we have as subsidiary books. So in subsidiary books, we have as petty cash book, purchase book, sales book, purchase written, sales written. Okay, these are the books, and this question is very easy. So study well. They will ask you, definitely. They will ask you this question for 12 mark as well as for 6 mark. Okay, purchase book, sales book, purchase written, sales written. Petty cash book also they will ask you, simple cash book also they will ask you for 6 mark. Please sit and concentrate on these topic and study well for the exam. Tell all other students to join. Most scoring chapter easy and very score, what to say, you can easily clear your accounts with good marks is you have chapter 3 and 4, wherein you have many questions there. Journal entries, converting journal entries into ledger. You have petty cash book. You have single column cash book, 6 mark, double column cash book, 12 mark. And then you have is purchase book, sales book, purchase return, sales return. If they ask you one book, purchase book, they will ask you for 6 mark. If they ask purchase book, purchase return book, sales return book, they will ask you for very easy problems. Okay, instead of wasting your time in difficult problems, you can just concentrate on these easy topics and you can easily clear. And one two what to say, the other two 6 mark question you have is data's account or creditors account, and you have is bills receivable, bills payable, and cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold also I have made a video. It's available on my channel. Okay, you can go to my channel. Two videos I've made, three problems, different types of problems I've done. You can easily go through. Data's account, there is a video. Creditors account, there is a video. And then compound journal entries, there is a video. Simple column cash book, there is a video. If you at least study this 6 problems, you can easily clear your accounts. Hermine, tell Amir Ismail, Maz Ismail to join. Tell Jiffin to join. Anil, did you tell Appu to join? Siddhi, did you tell Arshita? And where is all this poor girl, Sana, Anjali, Sai Sharan, Pooja, Tanush, all these people?
Wait, wait, 1 minute. Let me hide them. These people do that. कल का लाइव का टाइमिंग भी बोल दो बस। एक बार सबको मैं इधर स्क्रीनशॉट लेता हूँ।
Anil, they are joining. Tell them to join fast. Yes, yes, Kashif, I did not speak. I was just holding. Okay, guys, there are few more points I'll discuss. Okay, then
everyone का नाम लो मैं screenshot
guys, just give me the attendance. Write your name and tell me present, sir. Your correct name. I don't want all that whatever names you have there. I want your correct names. I just wanted to check how many students are there. Harish Yadav, guys, do it fast. Shazeb, where is that idiot? Aftab, he'll be always with the phone. Why he is not attending the class? Fahad, Aftab, song, sir. Acha, okay. Aftab will be listening to the songs all the time. Guys, just write your name and tell me whether you're present. There are few more topics. Okay. Where is Pooja? Where is all Trishas, Sana, Romana, Nayaz?
tag group में tag करो
Okay. We were discussing about journal entries and subsidiary books also. They will ask you for 2 mark. Mention the types of subsidiary books. So you can write this. And then next you have is they will ask you like types of depreciation. So under depreciation, you have two types of depreciation as per your syllabus. First one is fixed installment method. It is also known as written down value method. The next you have is diminishing balance method, and you also it is also known as written down value method. Written down value method is also known as diminishing balance method. Fixed installment method is also known as original cost method. Okay, they can ask you this for match the following. Then next, I've forgotten so many things. Okay, so that you can write, and they will ask you formula to calculate the rate of depreciation. Yeah, amount of depreciation as well as rate of depreciation. So they can ask you this formula. So amount of depreciation is equals to uh, cost of asset minus scrap value divided by estimated life. Write down, make a note, cost of asset minus scrap value divided by estimated life. And if you want to know the rate of depreciation is equals to amount of depreciation divided by amount of depreciation divided by cost of asset into 100. This formula also they will ask you for 1 or 2 marks. And they will ask you, like, what do you mean by debit balance in profit and loss. Debit balance of profit and loss. Debit balance of profit and loss is known as profit. Credit balance of profit and in the profit and loss account, it is known as loss. Okay. If you are getting balance in credit side, it shows that your expenses are more than your incomes. If you are getting in debit side, your incomes are more than expenses, so it's a profit. Sometimes for first year, definitely they will ask you, what do you mean? Uh, okay, so what do you mean by like what is the meaning of assets? Sorry, debit balance, debit balance, uh, debit balance of profit and loss account. Debit balance is a loss, credit balance is a profit. Okay. So next we have is they have given what do you mean by incomplete record? Here in incomplete statement of affairs, wherein we don't follow any accounting standards as we follow. Okay, as we follow, follow the rules and regulations, yeah, accounting standards in our profit and loss account and balance sheet, we don't follow. It's an incomplete record. We don't take into consideration many rules and regulations. That's why it is known as accounting for incomplete record. Yeah, single entry system. Double entry system and single entry accounts are maintained into two systems. One is single entry system, the other one is double entry system. Okay guys, so single entry is incomplete, double entry is a complete recording of accounts. Then next you have is assets. So anything which generates regular income, it is known as assets. Okay. So here in assets, they have given us like you can remember there are two types of assets: fixed assets and current asset. Fixed asset, land, building, plant, machinery, computer, furniture, motor car, vehicle. All these are known as fixed asset. Current assets you have is data, bills receivable, and stock. That is also known as inventory, outstanding outstanding expense, outstanding incomes, and prepaid expenses. They are known as your current assets. They will ask you for match the following, and they will ask you for 1 or 2 mark questions also. And whereas liability, we have non-current liability and current liability. So non-current liability, it is also known as fixed liability, and what to say, so fixed liability, you can take into consideration your debentures. Okay. Long-term loans are known as your non-current liabilities. And our current liabilities you have is creditors, bills payable, outstanding expenses, prepaid incomes, and next you have is any loan taken from the partner. So all those are considered as your liabilities. And one more very important topic is accounting equation. Accounting equation one, they will ask the question in your what to say, practical oriented type, as well as they will ask for 6 mark accounting equation question. That also I have made a video, a very clear video explaining clearly. You can watch it. Okay, once the live is done, I will send you all the videos. You can sit and watch and make a note. Okay guys, so accounting equation, very simple. You remember, assets equal to liabilities plus capital. Okay, all the time there is a statement called balance sheet. In balance sheet, you have two items. One is asset, the other one is liability. So liability side. So asset is equal to all the time liability plus capital. You can also write the excess of asset over liability. They will ask you this for 1 mark. The excess of asset over liability is known as capital. Okay. Asset minus liability also gives you capital. That capital comes under a separate heading called shareholders fund. Okay. Shareholders fund includes share capital, profit, previous year's profit, and drawings, and one more we have is minus drawings. Okay, so one more thing we have is reserves and surplus. Okay, so these are the things which we need to take into consideration, but still most are still not attending the classes. Okay, so I was telling you, and one more thing, goodwill. They will ask you this for 1 mark. Mention the example, give the examples of intangible assets. So, intangible assets which cannot be, which you cannot feel and touch. You can, sorry, which does not have physical character, yeah, which you cannot uh, touch it. Okay, like for example, I told you tangible assets. You can consider this book as a tangible asset. Okay, we can touch it, has a physical character, but whereas goodwill, yeah, intangible asset does not have a physical character. Okay, guys, so example you can take is goodwill, patent, copyright, goodwill, patent, copyright, and then next we have is what to say, financing, research and development, customers list is also number of customers which you have, that is also is considered as what to say, your intangible asset. Patent, copyright, trademark, research and development, customers list, and your what to say, goodwill. These are the intangible assets. Okay, guys. Then next you have is what to say, assets, liabilities, accounting equation. Also, there'll be one 6 mark question, one 5 mark question. So please study all these things. I have already done videos. I have taken lots of efforts so to make the videos, and in this particular live I would like to thanks specially to Kamal Kumar, okay, from second year PUC section. That boy is seriously helping me a lot, okay, without a single rupee benefit. He only motivated me to what to say, to make this video, to bring up the channel, and to do all this particular things. So I always be awful, what to say, thankful for this boy, and most of other students who supported me, especially Shazeb and other students, those who have supported. Just a moment, guys. Just a second.
ये
Okay.
पहला चैनल का सुपर चैट।
Okay, thank you, admin, for giving me a super chat. Thanks for your 40 rupee. It will be a good amount for me. And rest other students also, if you feel comfortable. And one more thing, guys. Right now, whatever the earnings I get from this channel, 50% of my earnings will be dedicated to buy stationery for the underage children's. Okay. uh, Soon I'll be having one particular thing I'll be circulating for you people, okay, wherein I'm just collecting all the old books, textbooks, and used books, and whatever stationery possible you can donate. There are so many students, thousands of students in and around. For all such students we can give it. If you just contribute one single book, 50 students, if you give 50 books, we can at least give six books for 10 to 15 students. Okay, so all this whatever income I get from this channel, maybe in future, not right now. So yeah, roads, you can donate anything. Okay, there is no hard and fast rule, as you know my personality. So whatever you feel, you can donate. You can also donate one small pencil also, most welcome. You can also donate used book. Okay, we will just give it to a recycled factory, and whatever income we generate from that, that will use for providing some stationery from other help for the underprivileged children. Okay, guys. So with this video, you can also, if you like, you can also contribute. Okay, guys. Next one is just 3 4 minutes left. We will discuss few more questions, and okay, cash book. There are two types of cash book. So one is they have given single column and double column cash book. Actually, there are three types of cash books. Okay, previous it was only previous years, which when we studied it was three types of cash books. Now we have only two types of cash book. One is single column, the other one is two column cash book. We used to have three column cash book as well. Okay. Then next we have is, I told you, subsidiary books also, petty cash book, and in petty cash book also we have simple petty cash book. Sir, can I donate used things also? Yes. Who is this Lana? Can you just tell me you are from which college? Lana, you are from which college? Yeah, you are my student. Okay. Cash book. There are two types. Okay, guys. So cash book, I told you there are two types. You are not from our college. Okay. So we have a single column cash book, and we have a double column cash book, as I told you. Then next you have is, I am from, okay, you are from St. Joseph. Okay, welcome, welcome. Whatever possible you can give it. Okay. Then next we have is, uh, thank you, Musawir. Thank you for your donation.
अरे वो डोनेट नहीं किया।
Musawir. Okay, guys.
या
Uh,
ऊपर सब ये
guys, anything else which you want me to? Guys, anything which you want me to discuss? 2 minutes left. Within this 1 or 2 minute, anybody else who want to donate, you can donate it. Yeah, sir. Tomorrow you can give me check. Monday, if you come, you Monday you come and you give the check. Okay, I'll withdraw. But first and the foremost thing, my question is whether you have a checkbook, or have you ever seen checkbook? Guys, anything which you want to know, any doubt, please ask me now. This 5 minutes we will just have this discussion. Guys, How to draw the check? Sir, first and the foremost thing, you need to have a checkbook. Okay. Then you need to fill in the data in that. And after and before having a checkbook, before you write a checkbook, you need to have a balancer. Okay. If you have a balance, then only you need to write a check. If you don't have balance and if you write a check and if it get bounced, after 3 bounce, FIR will be filed and you will be jailed. Police people will come. Your father-in-laws will come to take you. Okay. Tell me, guys. Yeah, oriented type Farooq. Tomorrow we will discuss. Duration classes. Yes, sir. I have 4 bank accounts. Very good. Make it one more. It will be 5. And if you have any balances, please give 1 or 2 accounts for us. It will be helpful. In most Pathan, mostly all the papers, the questions are repeated, but still you people don't write. That is the problem. Okay, guys, do you want to see my hall? Yeah, see, Kamal is here. He came from Kotnoor, okay, to help me this. Okay, see, this is my hall. And these are my trophies. Okay, there are so many in between, backside I have 5 to 6 hidden. So because of this bigger one, everything is hidden there. Okay, so this is my hall. And don't ask me to show my sons. They are not there. If they were there, I couldn't have taken this live class. See, whenever I get bored, whenever I feel singing, I'll be swinging in that chair. Yes, Farooq, I told you, Farooq. Tomorrow we will discuss, Farooq. How many times you will ask? I've already done so many practical oriented type questions before midterm. You just refer that. If not, tomorrow when we go live, that time definitely I will tell you, sir. Sir, tell me your number. Lana, why you want my number, madam? Pathan, by the grace of God, right now I am in rented house. Okay, soon I'll be buying my own house. If your prayers and blessings are there, guys. Any doubt? Vishal, my day, as always, my days are very good because I feel is you are the owner of your life. You can make Lana is very famous. Google her name. Okay. So, what to say? You asked how was my day. All my days will be very beautiful because I feel like I am the owner of my life. So, I can make my life beautiful. I can make my life worst. It depends on me. Okay. So, every day I consider my life is beautiful. So, as well, my days goes very beautiful. Guys, anything else? And tomorrow we'll be going live at 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. Again, you want to see? Okay. See, and that is a door, and we have a balcony here. And I can't show completely. I hope this is enough, Shazeb. Don't worry. Once you go to, can we jump from balcony? Yes, you can jump. Anytime you can jump. But don't come and jump from my balcony, okay? I don't want any trouble. Guys, no doubt. Shall we wind up? We'll meet tomorrow. No, sir. Why? Kashif? Guys, anything else you want to know? You can tell me.
कल से आने के लिए बोलना कल कंप्यूटर में करेंगे फुल प्रॉपर्ली
Anil, what is that? Nice, sir. It's like a palace. Okay, thank you so much. Take care, all of you. Sit and study. We all have hopes on you, especially first year students. You can do very well. I have hope. I have seen your preparatory paper. Maybe most of them have copied, but few of them have shown very good improvement. I'm happy with that, and I wanted to show little more improvement in your final exam. Okay, I literally should not fail anyone. Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you so much for joining. And tomorrow, please join the class at 11. If it delays, it will be 11:30. Okay. If there is any delay, I'll let you know prior. And whenever we start, I'll send you the message. You can join. Tomorrow, we will be discussing 12 mark 2 questions. And if possible, I'll do it practical oriented type questions also. Okay, guys? All the best. Sit and study. Till then, take care. Be happy. Keep smiling. And love you all, guys. Become one time. I'm simply hanging out. They wanted to see my house.
Oh, don't forget to join tomorrow live. And subscribe. Don't forget to join tomorrow live. And who did not subscribe, just subscribe. Yeah, and
Most of the people, and one more thing, guys, 94% of my viewers are not subscribed. Only 5% they have subscribed. I have reached 1200. So if all the 95% leftover unsubscribed people, if they subscribe my channel, I can reach to 10,000 to 20,000 people. Okay. Please do subscribe and tell all your friends to subscribe. Take care, guys. See you.
have a nice in the next video.
See you in the next live class. Till then, take care. Love you guys. Love you all.
Bye bye. See you.